What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 13 of NBA 2K19 MyLeague expansion between the Tempo and the Jacks.
Yeah, if you guys notice, the Jacks are on a bit of a losing streak. We're down to 5 games under 500. You see some numbers there. Jimmer Fredette is averaging about a point a minute in his reserve roles. We switched from Fredette to Whitehead, and Fredette is actually out producing him. So maybe we are going to make a switch because we got to buck this losing streak today.
He had 32 minutes and only 17 points, did Isaiah Whitehead. We also lost to the Golden State Warriors, who are having a heck of a season, and we only lost by 6 points. So I'd like to think that we're ready. We're ready to compete.
Yeah, very close. You see Leftos there, 2 of 5 from 3 range, 16 points. John Morant, though, struggled in this one, 2 of 13.
Yeah, I'm not sure who he was drawing on the coverage, but yeah, he's probably not ready to show up against the big teams.
Yeah, you see here, though, 33 minutes, almost got a triple-double. Came pretty close in a win over Zion Williamson and the Suns. So we're going to start here with the Jacks taking on the Spurs. We are on a 6-game losing streak. So we are trying to hang around in the playoff mix. And we're going to sim all the way up to the All-Star game, which is about 3/4 of the way through the year. So, yeah, we need to win. You pick a couple W's here.
San Antonio Spurs are going to be a tough task for you. I know that this isn't the Spurs team that has been really good in the past. They've got certain players like Grayson Allen. I think that's a new addition.
Yeah, drafted him in this series, so he's going to be a rookie. But yeah, they got Gasol, Aldridge, and they still have Kawhi Leonard. So it's going to be a challenge. There's Grayson Allen for 3 with a miss. Rebound by Dejounte Murray. Here's Jimmer going to the hole. And going to draw a foul for our first points of the game. So 5-4. Right now, dishing out to Grayson Allen for 3. And that one's going to get the ball.
Wow, it just got rolling in. So LaMarcus Aldridge with the assist, kicking it back out. And now Mo Bamba gets the slam
from Bogdanovich. All right, we got 31-30 score here. Murray going inside. Leonard's got some space, but he finds Allen again. This one's going to be a miss, but Gasol gets the rebound, puts it right in.
Wow. Well, Grayson Allen's got 8 points so far in this game, and we now have a 4-point game, 37-33. And after this slam dunk, you guys are getting low. You guys are getting down on the inside, making your presence felt on the offense.
Yeah, here's Reggie Jackson. So far having a great first half. Going to put that one in and one. Going inside, Jackson. He's going to miss, but with 8 seconds, Popovich is happy.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, he looks like Chris Kringle.
Yeah, no, he does. It's funny.
But
64-51 right now. You guys are getting kind of smoked here on your own home court.
Yeah, got to make a 3-ball. We're counting on McLemore. He's going to go to Whitehead, though, for 2. And he's going to hit iron. So we're going to enter the half down by 13. And this man, former Nashville Tempo point guard, Reggie Jackson, has 22 points in the first half.
He's on his pace for 44. You gotta stop this guy.
Yeah, we are putting together a bit of a comeback here, though, early in the third. You see a score there, 66-62. Grayson Allen taking it down the court. Finds Murray on the outside. Maybe looking for Leonard. Nope. Going Aldridge outside. There's Grayson Allen again.
Man,
3-ball.
The movement that they are showing, getting Allen open on those threes, I feel like that's really killing you. And then when you do try to guard those threes, they get inside on you. It seemed like they've got a good game plan against the Jacks so far. 75-77 right now. And here's a 3-ball by Kawhi. Can't make it. Capella with the rebound back over to Zaire Smith, who's going to take his own 3 shot, and he got it. So you guys take the lead.
All right, we got 102 right now. We got about 5 minutes left. Kawhi is going to get the roll. So we got 2-point game. Dellavedova for 3.
Wow.
Not his forte.
Definitely
But he makes that shot. Here's Kawhi going inside. Going to rattle that one home. Spurs are up by 4 now. Going to inbound here. Whitehead taking inside. Does he have enough room?
Oh, he had Bamba right there down low.
Yeah, McLemore at the miss. Like, we really freaking need this, so we need a defensive stop here as Allen gets pretty close to the net. Going to Aldridge.
Wow, pump fake.
Wow. Oh, man, come on.
114-108 with 1:24 left to go, and here is Whitehead taking it out. Going one-on-one against Murray, and he's trying to get inside. Can he get the... Oh, he's going to get blocked, and then he actually recovers it. And here's Bogdanovich driving, something he doesn't do that often.
yeah, we got pretty lucky on that possession right there. 4-point game. Here is Leonard trying to find some space. Well guarded by Bogdanovich. All right, so taking it down the court here. Going to Bamba. He gets through and gets a nice layup.
He made that layup harder than it needed to be. That's a clutch basket that you got to make.
Leonard's under the basket, though, and he gets stripped. After the miss, we get 2 points. Going to Bamba.
There you go.
Tie game.
Take the easy dunk.
All right, Popovich is mad. He's trying to figure out what in tarnation's going on.
What the heck are you guys doing on the floor? 114 to 114. McLemore sizing the D up here. Looks like he's trying to. It looked like he was getting ready to take that three. Every time he gets to that top of the key, I'm like, ooh, I think he's probably gonna take it right here. So 13 seconds left to go, and here's a pass inside to Bamba.
Oh, and one.
The dunk.
Wow.
Woo! You got to make the three though, or the free throw here, Bamba.
Yeah, just to be safe, let's try to make this shot good.
Oh, it's always nerve-wracking when you see the big man get up there and try to make the free throw, but I don't know, there was, what is he pointing at his elbow for? There's no foul on a free throw, but here's a 3-ball attempt to tie the game, and no good, and Popovich and the Spurs are going to be donezo. So you guys come back from a really bad first half to win this game by 5.
Yeah, and a lot of good play by Reggie Jackson is going to be wasted in this game as the Spurs go down to the Jacks. And the Jacks are going to finally, they're going to end that losing streak that we were on. Get a W. Now, you have a divisional game here against the lowly Heat, but the goal here is to go over 500.
Yes, that is the main goal here tonight. 14-34 Miami Heat. They are within our own division, so this should be an easy W, especially at home with this great Nashville crowd, and we've seemed like we've got more talent on the court than the Miami Heat do. And the big thing is once we've switched over to Ja Morant full-time at point guard, this team has taken off.
Yeah, and I mean, you guys are way ahead in the standings. Really, Atlanta is the only team with a feasible chance to catch you, because Orlando, Charlotte, and Miami are 3 of the worst 8 teams in the NBA, I would say, right now, by record.
Yes,
so
way below 500 right now.
Nashville's looking pretty good for the playoffs, even though you're only at 500. Looking pretty safe.
Here's Jaren Jackson with the rebound, and I don't know really what was happening on that defensive side of the court there. We had RJ Barrett kind of moving away from the defense in the paint. Here's Ja Morant trying to get low and get down in there against Conley. He does. It's going to be in for the first 2 points on the game. So this is what we're going to try to use Ja a little bit more in these user games and try to get him to start driving a little bit more, because I feel like he can draw a lot of fouls, and it's going to be really good for us to get those big men out of the game early on.
Yeah, and here's Morant finding Leftos.
Got it.
With the right hand. Puts it in.
I see what you did there. Are we ever going to make rightos?
Yeah.
And look at it. Here's a foul. Illegal screen on, of course, who other than
Bam Adebayo.
Yep, there you go. So 24-10, now 26 after this 2-pointer. Here's well, no, that's Patty Mills out there. He's going to dish it out to Vucevic. He's going to get that in. It's going to be 42-30. Let's move a little bit forward. Minute 43 left to go in the second quarter, and Winslow with the slam dunk in the fast break from Olynyk.
All right, playing for the last shot.
Yes, 46-34, not going to go in. At halftime, we are up by 12.
All right, Jaren Jackson leading the way here, but Vucevic has 9 and 6, so well on the way to a double-double. Some pretty good defense played by both squads so far.
I would say they're shooting 28% right now.
Yeah,
look at this.
And they're still in the game as they're going to put that in. Jang picks up the foul. Beasley is going to make the 3-point play. So we got 56-49. Patty Mills outside to Thornwell and missed. Rebound. Oh, it's going the other way.
Yeah, Vucevic tried to knock it back out to his guys and nothing doing. And there's Winslow again for another slam dunk. Mills back to Alexander Walker to Leftos up the top, and he's going to drill that 3-ball. Yeah, we definitely need to get him more at the top of the key. He gets hot from right there. Here's Jaren Jackson with the pass. And going to get the lay-in. Nice. I like it. 91-70. Here's Vucevic. working against Mike Conley. That's a matchup that's always going to be won by Vucevic. And look at this, going to get another 2-pointer. So he is taking over this game right now. Here's Ja, pass to Morant, and he's got the screen by Jaren Jackson. He's going to hit that 3 ball. 109 to 83. We absolutely just destroyed them.
Yeah, big win for Nashville. Miami was no match here, as they're going to drop the 21 games under 500. And
tanking, not tanking?
Match. Yeah. Now, we are going to play the Houston Rockets. Now, we're at 23 and 27. And if you can see on the right, we just lost to Houston, and we're going to get a nice little rematch here. This time we're going to go on the road to take on Chris Paul and James Harden.
It's a tough task. Yet again, you guys are really setting yourselves up for tough games here. Really trying to see where you stack up.
Yeah, kind of like we did with the last episode.
Yeah.
And
we both lost. Well, yeah. I lost both games.
Yeah, well, so far 1-0. But, like I said, you got a road game here. Playoffs are pretty much within grasp. A couple of games out of 8th place right now. The Lakers are the main team that we are trying to chase. So, keeping pace is very important. We don't want to keep losing. That's bad. Losing is bad.
Losing is bad. All right, tip goes to Houston, and look at the ball movement already. So they're already trying to get the matchups that they want against you. Get those big men, Bamba and Capella, off of their big men. That's what they want. They want to get the matchups that they like. Here's Chris Paul with the 2, going to be no good. Bamba with the rebound back out to Fredette, and Fredette with the 3 to lead off the game, and he nails it.
Nice, yeah. So definitely without Capella, the Rockets are going with, they signed JaVale McGee, and then they have Onuaku at power forward. So it's a little bit of a different look for Houston, but they're still a very successful team, as you saw the overall record. So we're trying to attack, and we know it's going to be a high-paced game. That's the kind of game Houston likes to play. Definitely, I mean, they signed DeAndre Hunter. He can shoot the 3. He's a good defensive player. So you're going to have a challenge here against the Rockets. Here's CP3 with the miss. 5-0 right now. Reddish has an open look, and he's taking it.
Got the green.
And we're feeling pretty good right now. 8-0 lead. Let's see if Houston can get on the board. Here's McGee, and he's going to step out of bounds. And that's the way this game is going right now for Houston.
Derp.
Yeah, but they're going to get a look inside, and Hunter puts it in. So 9-2 right now for Dets. The long.
Wow.
And this one going in for Paul. So Houston actually has the lead here, and we're trying to come back, trying to keep this within reach. 56-55.
Oh, nice move right there by Patterson.
Former Houston Rocket. Going outside, Dellavedova with a miss. Patterson rebound outside to Smith. And that's how we like to do it. Move the ball around. Keep the ball alive. Keep it going. Halftime, Chuck is no good. Vegas takes the lead back. So, we got a 60-58 game right now. And we got 3 blocks. I like that. Bamba's already up to a double-double. DeAndre Hunter, 18 points.
Yeah, the rookie. The rookie is beating you guys. But check this out. Your own rookie, Cam Reddish, is going to go inside and get the 2-pointer right there against JaVale McGee on the defensive end. 62-58. Only 4-point lead and just getting beat by Chris Paul. You can't allow that to happen. I know it's difficult to do, but you got to stop him. You got to stop him. He's inside right now, and he's going to get the 2 and the 1.
You kidding me? We got 87-75 lead right now. Korkmaz for 3 is going to make it.
I like Korkmaz. He seems to always come through for you guys.
Yeah, he does. Although Houston trying to make it a comeback effort right here. Here's Wanamaker, misses shot. Onuaku, rebound. Gets the and 1. Foul on Zaire Smith.
Inching closer.
Yeah, they really are. We got a steal, though, for Det going inside to Al-Farouq Aminu.
Wow, that's actually a really good pass because he had to put it in one spot where JaVale McGee was not going to turn around and pick it off.
Reddish goes inside, makes that one. So, yeah, pretty comfortable lead here. Jack's starting to play good basketball.
Here's Capella with the fadeaway jump shot on JaVale McGee. He can't even handle that. 111-87 right now. So you guys are also killing your opponents.
Yeah, I feel like maybe Houston wasn't trying that hard in this game. This might be one of those rest games.
Yeah, because they're obviously one of the best teams in the league, and now these things are happening. They brought it closer a little bit there near the end once you hit that 3, but the final score says it all. 122 to 107. The Jacks win on the road.
Yeah, a tough win, but we got it done. Shot the 3-ball well. Played some pretty good defense overall.
So we've got this game against Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks, 33-19. We finally got over 500 in our last game, 26-25. And we've got Leftos having to guard against this guy.
Yeah, and Kumpo. I know. I think I said it wrong. I know it's a meme. I'm sure
Probably
people,
the alphabet.
It's low-hanging fruit to make fun of the fact that you can't pronounce it, but I can't pronounce it.
We're just gonna say Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis. Okay.
It's always Giannis to me. So here's Giannis against Leftos. That's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, they're both Greek.
Yeah.
So pretty fun matchup there.
Greek freaks. Nothing right now, and Giannis with the teardrop gonna get the 2-pointer. So this is gonna be a tough game.
Is Leftos kind of a mild-mannered guy?
There's sometimes he gets a little.
Okay.
He can get a little.
So you could call him the meek Greek.
Ah.
Or the meek Greek.
So you've got Giannis as the Greek freak, and then you've got Leftos as the meek Greek.
I like it. He does a little clap sometimes when he makes a 3-pointer.
Yeah, he's not too animated, not too vocal, but it's gonna be 4-0 here early on at the Fiserv Forum. It's gonna be a tough matchup, like I said. The Milwaukee Bucks are a really good team, and on the road already with a 500 team and a young team with Nashville. Nothing is a guarantee in this game. We're gonna need Ja Morant. We're gonna need RJ Barrett. We're gonna need all hands on deck to be able to keep up with this offense that the Bucks have.
Again, we want to show you a game where Nashville really feels tested. So last week we saw them play against the Rockets and the Warriors. And again, you get the Bucks, who are one of the top seeds in the East yet again, as per usual. Here's Ja Morant going inside to Vucevic.
That's a good pass. It's a really good pass. It had to be in one spot for Vucevic to make that in, and he got it. So inbound pass going to Leftos, and he's going to fire it with a quick shot, and we go up 11-10, 13-14 right now, and Giannis with the pass.
Collins, he's getting excited. 20-16 here. Leftos for 3, puts it in. 34-32 right now. Here's Morant. It's a screen.
Oh, it's kind of a bad screen right there. But hey, look at Jang. Picks up the loose ball.
It worked.
It worked out. We'll take it. Nice jam there by Jang.
I think the flourish was a little unnecessary.
Probably.
To go with a little reverse, but...
Probably. Jared Jackson here with the 3-ball. He can hit that every now and then. 39-36. So Nashville is being challenged, like you said, but they are taking it to the Bucks right now. Jang inside. Gonna get that 2. 53-46. So we're up by 7 right now. And here's Giannis, and he is feeling it right now. He has got that hot streak going, and he's gonna get the 2-pointer to only go down 5 points. So here's RJ Barrett. Trey Burke on his right.
I wonder if they give the cover athletes a little bit of a boost in game.
Maybe. That's very possible. I know
it's a conspiracy theory, but I don't know, maybe.
Antonio Brown was hard to always cover when we were doing the Bengals franchise.
Yeah.
He was always hard to cover.
That could be.
With the Steelers. So we end up going into halftime with the lead.
Giannis was 16.
45-48.
Vucevic 13 points though. Like the rebound, you do have an edge there. But you got to stave these guys off. They're going to be coming out guns blazing, trying to defend the home court.
After that 3-ball, going to cut the lead down to 3, 56-53 right now. And here we go, Barrett going up against Giannis. And that's not really a matchup that we want. Actually, that is tight. That is Ross. It's Terrence Ross on Giannis. Not a good matchup. He's going to eat him alive. So 58-57 right now. And look at Terrence Ross just leaves him wide open. Trying to follow that arrow. Sometimes it gets you in trouble.
Yeah, Bucks are really pulling away. Tempo are going ice cold shooting. Here's Brogdon to Parker. And Parker's going to make that shot. 73-58. Nashville got to call timeout. And you got to find some answers.
Yep, Lefto's going to hit that 3-ball. So we're now down by 13. But we get it back down to 12. And here's Vucevic going to lay it in for the 2. We're now down 10. Now down 14 again. And it just doesn't seem like we can make up any ground at all.
Nope, 96-85 here. Let's see what Milwaukee can do. 5 minutes left in the game. And they're driving inside. Gonna miss Morant with the rebound.
Gotta get a 3. Gotta
Trying
get
to find a wing, maybe. There's Leftos.
Just missed it right there. Just a little bit too strong. Not going to fall. And here is Giannis inside. Gets that little baby lay-in right there for the 2.
Yeah, Giannis is dominating right now, for sure. Jackson, though, going to slam this dunk home. You're down by 11 now. So you really need to make a couple big threes. Got to get lucky. Milwaukee needs to miss.
Well, they're not even trying to foul. So even if we do get inside, they're just giving us the 2-pointers. Like, there's no reason to try to foul right there.
Henson makes that, though, and that's probably the dagger, and it will be.
Yep. So we just weren't up to snuff in today's game against the Bucks. And we gotta really find ourselves here as we go forward against the Eastern Conference.
Let's check out this mock draft here. Nashville does not have a first-round pick.
Yes, we gave that up to get Ja.
Right, so it's basically just me. And to be honest, I'm not 100% familiar with a lot of these players. I see LaMelo Ball there, out of high school. I see, let me see here. Yeah, these guys I'm not familiar with. International players. I think I know Watford. Got a shooting guard out of Australia.
Sharif O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal's kid, right? Aaron Wiggins, I know he plays at Maryland. That would be an interesting pick. Age 22, though.
You guys need some offense, like really bad.
Yeah, and we're at the deadline right now. I'm looking at Batum. His salary is a little outlandish, but I feel like that's the kind of veteran that could actually help us in a playoff run. It would cost us our second-round pick this upcoming year. I don't know. I'm looking at Beverly and Powell. I've always been a Dwight Powell fan, and Beverly has a lot of experience, makes big shots. Would cost us a 24 first-round pick for a minor upgrade at both positions. Not feeling it. And now you had this trade, you were considering it. It cost a lot, though.
I was definitely considering this because Biyombo is making the $17 million a year. You know, Cauley Stein kind of making that same amount a little bit there. I think he had a year of control left to go.
Yeah, 3-year contract, but he cost some money, and it would just be tough if you want to make a move in the offseason because you would still have his contract on the books.
Exactly.
So it'd be tough to make a move.
So ended up not even doing that move, but we were considering it pretty heavily. And then we also had that trade, the same trade,
the tube
that you were looking at. And then we had this one, Austin Rivers and Lou Williams. This was actually very, very interesting to me because basically you have a younger Austin Rivers that could play little point guard. Patty Mills probably going to get phased out eventually. Lou Williams can make those big shots. He's a 79. Actually, both guys are 79. That would be a definite upgrade. You're getting rid of guys that don't really play.
Yeah, like Thornwell and Ross, not going to be around. I mean, Thornwell might be, but Biyombo and Ross, you don't have any use for. And like Lou Williams is a scorer who on your team would be coming off the bench, and he could drop 22 points in a playoff game.
Right. So that's extremely valuable. But the only thing is with that is that who's going to play defense? I mean, we're going to get into shootouts, and our offense right now has already had a difficult time trying to keep up with the really good teams. So it's either this balanced attack doesn't seem to be working. So maybe it's like you said, maybe you actually do make this trade and you go all in and you acquire all this offense and just get into shootouts.
I think in real life it would be a no-brainer. I feel like Lou Williams and Thornwell, for whatever reason in this game, are a little closer rated. Like Lou Williams is a much better player, but when we saw Thornwell's numbers, like for you playing with Thornwell, he's actually pretty good for you when you are playing in game. So you don't feel the need to really pull that trigger. So let's look at the standings here. We simmed ahead. We are at the All-Star break. Nashville sitting at 31-28. So a couple games over 500, but your nearest competition's Atlanta. 10 games out.
It's not good.
Ugh.
It's not good for them. The Southeast Division is absolutely terrible. I mean, we've got guys that are still in the teens. The Magic, the Heat, and the Hornets. It's not good. So it's like I said earlier, we're padding our win-loss record because if you look at it there, our conference, I think that's 15 losses. We're 19-15.
Yeah, 9-3 in the division. So, you got a positive point differential. That's always good. Now, let's look at Golden State sitting at 51-4.
It's just completely nuts. They're on an 8-game winning streak.
Las Vegas, after beating the Rockets, we found a way to get back to 500. So we're at the break, and we are 30-30. slight negative point differential. They're very close with the Lakers. Now, the Lakers, as we'll see, I mean, it's going to be between us and a couple other teams for the final 2 spots. Here are the Eastern Conference standings. Now, I have to refresh on the rules, but I believe if you win your division, you would finish no lower than 4th seed. So right now you are in 7th place in the Eastern Conference. Golden State way out in front, obviously. On pace for an all-timer season. Jacks are in 9th place right now. Lakers are holding the 8th seed.
Only 1 game separates you guys.
Let's take a look at the league leaders here. Is Leftos and points per game. He's 46th.
Yeah, he's got 17.8 points per game. Assists, only 2. So he's more of that offensive-minded player. Jaren Jackson, 17.3. So pretty crazy to think that an offensive guy is averaging the same amount of points as Jaren Jackson right now. It speaks volumes to both of them of what they're doing. 16.8 for Nikola Vucevic. So he's having a really good season so far as well.
Looking for some Jacks players. No.
Where are they?
RJ Barrett, your number 4 scorer.
Yeah, 15.3. I think Sam Cassell being the head coach is really helping all these guys out offensively.
Yeah, it could be. There we are. Bogdanovich is our leading scorer at 14.8.
You need more offensive production.
I know. Preaching to the choir. Mo Bamba checks in at 78. He's got almost 14 points a game. Capella, and then Jimmer, our on again, off again starting point guard. Now let's take a look at the rebound leaders. Capella checks in at 12th. Almost getting 12 rebounds per game. I was hoping our guys would be a little bit higher, but I mean, the Jacks spread the minutes around so much that, it's hard for us to be like a league leader in some of these stats. Bamba at 16. So I would imagine Vucevic is going to be around here somewhere. And there he is, 29.
So 9 rebounds per game for Vucevic.
And anybody else? There
we got Leftos and Jaren Jackson. So again, these 2 guys are very comparable. And again, they just totally play different games, which is speaks volumes to how good that they've been so far.
You see their points per game. Nashville checking in at 8th. They had a lot of scores, a lot of size, a lot of guys that can make shots, obviously. The Jacks are 13th. So our offense has improved. Look at points allowed. These are going to be the best defenses here in the league. And Nashville's 16th. Jacks are 15th. So we're pretty close in defensive rating. And now we're going to check out field goal percentage. Warriors are over 50% from the field this year.
That's completely nuts. That's just absolutely crazy. Can't even describe that. We're sitting here at 12th, though. Pretty good field goal percentage in all respects.
Yeah.
You guys are down there at 45%. So there's not much of a difference, but yeah, again, it's the offense.
Yeah, our 3-point percentage, we're shooting 36%.
About average.
Not bad. And the tempo are at 35%.
Yeah, I think it's just because we take so many.
Could be. I thought you guys would be a little bit higher, really. Rebounds per game, Nashville in 2nd. So you totally turned that around.
I did not expect that at all. I think it's Leftos is a big guy. Jaren Jackson's big, and Vucevic is pretty tall, too.
Yeah, the Vucevic addition was huge. Jacks are 11th right now. I'd like to see us a little bit higher, but whatever. So assists per game, Nashville 11th. So you got all the guard play. So you got Morant, you got Barrett trying to make those passes. Yep.
Burke.
And you see the Jacks down here at 31st. So our point guards don't really facilitate the offense. Blocks per game, Jacks 1, tempo 2.
That's interesting, too. I think that's probably coming from Vooch and Jaren Jackson again.
Yeah, our blocks are off the charts. A bench percentage, bench usage points per game. Jacks are 1, tempo are 4. So
it's very important to have a good bench.
Yeah, and the Jacks, we're just sort of a deep kind of roster, so, we like to spread the love around.
It's quality versus quantity.
Yeah.
You're deep bench, but again, I think it just comes down to this off season. You make a push to make the playoffs, or do you?
Oh, I will. You're
going to try to pull up Pistons?
No doubt. Yeah, you make the playoffs.
You make the playoffs. Make the playoffs. Don't tank.
Hey, if I would have tanked, I would have been tanking in December.
That's true.
But now we're here.
now we're here. Now we're trying to make the playoffs, guys, and get some more content going on this channel for this series. We want to make the playoffs for sure. We want to be the first ones to make a playoff appearance. Remember, this is a race between me and you.
Well, you're basically in, so it's up to me now. I have to finish strong.
Exactly. All right. So, but in the off season, you're going to be looking at some offensive players.
Oh yeah, Next week will be the last episode before the playoffs begin. Should the Tempo make it, barring a major collapse, the Tempo will be in, I would imagine. So, and we'll see about the Jacks.
All right.
We don't know.
All right, guys, leave a like if you like this thing, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that red button for subscribe or my logo in the bottom right-hand corner. We will see you guys next Friday. As always, go Tempo, and
go Jacks.
peace.